Today I wanted to talk about ideology and to be specific, anarcho syndicalism. Now there are a lot of misconceptions on what this ideology is, and that often results in many just making fun of this surprisingly influential ideology. So as always, let's start with definitions. Anarchism is a philosophical movement and a political movement that is against all forms of unjustifiable hierarchies. Now when discussing anarchist ideologies, you will probably see the prefix anarcho before the other word of the ideology, and that just means that this ideology uses anarchist school of thoughts and is based around anarchism. A common misconception is that anarchism wants to abolish all hierarchies, and while some versions admittingly do advocate for this, anarcho syndicalism does not necessarily reflect these thoughts, as in order to have a proper syndicate, there has to be a hierarchy. It is just that this hierarchy has been decided in a democratic manner. This has pros and cons, but we can discuss that at a later time, maybe in another video. So now that we kind of understand what anarchy individuals or organizations combine to promote some common interest. So in the workplace, a syndicate usually means that this may be a council or body of association of people or association of concerns officially authorized to undertake a duty or negotiate business with an office or jurisdiction. Does that make sense? I'm oversimplifying a lot of things for time's sake, and yes, there is more to a syndicate than these specific things, but I really don't want to get into that as I'm kind of tired and I don't want to do like a 5-hour-long video. This is a very, very lengthy subject, and I am just oversimplifying all of this. So now that we have the words anarchism and syndicalism defined in a simple yet sufficient manner, what exactly is anarcho-syndicalism? Well, in a broad sense, anarcho-syndicalism is a political philosophy and anarchist school of thought that views revolutionary industrial unionism or syndicalism as a method for workers in capitalist societies to gain control of the economy and thus control influence in a broader society in a broader sense. I like this definition. It's short, sweet, and anyone who is latest memory power and grasp it. Think about it. A better question would be, how do unions or even further workers achieve this, as this is essentially the idea of one big union getting stuff done through trade union meetings and stuff like that. Well, the basic outline of a syndicate as an economic system works like this. Roughly, I am being vague in general. There is intricacies, of course, but generally speaking, this works when a syndicate selects delegates to represent these delegates representing some workers form a syndicate, which then elects delegates to represent the syndicate. This syndicate delegates form a federation, which represents the entire region, per se. Anarcho-syndicalism relies mostly entirely on democracy in the workplace, an idea that is based in fatherhood, as without a democratic system in the syndicate, it basically just becomes like any other unjustifiable hierarchy that people are subjected to. It collapses without democracy. The whole idea of this is that anarcho-syndicalists believe that direct action carried out by workers, as opposed to indirect actions such as electing a representative to govern a position, would allow workers to liberate themselves. This seems like a lot to take in, but when compared to all the other systems in which we live under, it's really not that complicated, and it's honestly just complicated for theory's sake. In practice, very simple. Very simple. Okay, back to definition time though. What the hell is direct action? That sounds kind of scary, right? Direct action. And to the capital owner, the businessman, it is terrifying. To put it simply, direct action is the use of strikes, demonstrations, or other public forms of protest rather than negotiation to achieve one's demands. Basically, direct action is exactly what it sounds like, finding a way to achieve what you want in the material world who has eyeglasses and takes Adderall, not based. Now, libertarian socialism, as we have said many times on this channel, is an anti-authoritarian, anti-statist, and libertarian, crazy, right, political philosophy within the socialist movement, which rejects the state. Socialist conception of socialism as a statist form, where the state retains centralized control of the economy. Now, I said they're not exactly the same, and that's kind of a lie. If anything, anarcho-syndicalism is a more specific presentation of the libertarian socialist perspective. It's more incentivizing how we're going to get this, if that makes sense. Historically, anarchism and libertarian socialism have been largely synonymous. Principally, this regards the currents of classical anarchism developed in the 19th century in their commitments to autonomy, freedom, decentralization, opposing hierarchy, and opposing the vanguardism of authoritarian socialism like Bolshevism, Maoism, etc. Anarcho-syndicalist Gatson Laval said, and I quote, we therefore see a society in which all activities be coordinated, a structure that has at the same time sufficient flexibility to permit the greatest possible autonomy for social life or for the life of each enterprise, and enough cohesiveness to prevent all disorder and ellipsis. In a well-organized society, all these things must be systematically accomplished by means of parallel federations, vertically united at the highest levels, constituting one vast organism in which all economic functions will be performed in solidarity with all others, and that will permanently preserve the necessary cohesion. End quote. See, I guess I wanted to separate anarcho-syndicalism and libertarian socialism for my sake, as lefties and liberals and the politically minded argue all the time about how different they are. Mostly this is because most people who are politically minded have not read theory or do not have an understanding in how they have collaborated and often intertwined throughout time. I mean, theory pusher. I'm just a theory nerd who thinks that if you're going to criticize and judge a system, that you should perhaps understand what you're criticizing, if that makes sense. Okay, that may be cool, but why the hell are we talking about libertarian socialism in a video about anarcho-syndicalism? And to be honest, I couldn't tell you. I just think that it's a bit easier to compare a more complicated ideology to a more vague and less formed, less fleshed out one. It's like the umbrella effect, where you generalize things for no reason other than brevity's sake. To keep this video fair and balanced, I will talk about some of the criticisms of anarcho-syndicalism, as there are a few. One main criticism of anarcho-syndicalism is that it is political. Let me put it in layman's terms. Basically, this complaint goes, anarcho-syndicalism therefore is not apolitical, but instead sees political and economic activity as the same. Unlike the propositions of some of its critics, anarcho-syndicalism is different from reformist union activity in that it aims to obliterate capitalism, as anarcho-syndicalism has a double aim of tireless persistence. It must pursue betterment of the working class's current conditions, but without letting themselves become obsessed with passive concern. The workers should take care to make possible and imminent the essential act of comprehensive emancipation, or the expropriation of capital. This upsets some leftists and anarchists, as to them, the idea to have a society that does not need to rely on, well, I completely gaffed that one up. This upsets some anarchists, as to them, the idea of anarchism is to have a society that does not need to rely on frivolous politics. However, one could argue that since the anarcho-syndicalist is upheaving their society from within, then you would have to be inherently political, for if you aren't, you will have less chance of achieving the end goal of ending the unjustifiable workplace hierarchies. And furthermore, you won't have a fun time abolishing capitalism if you're not political, in other words. And to be completely honest, this is a fair challenge to anarcho-syndicalism as an ideology. I personally, however, think that this is a bad faith criticism, as it potentially undermines the effort of the syndicates. For the syndicate must, in a capitalist system, or it must be created in a capitalist system, or else there wouldn't really be a need for the thing. You know, does that make sense? I feel that as syndicalists were not overtly political with their messaging and practice, then they would not be precisely. And in the task of reconstructing a stateless libertarian society, the two go together, end quote. And I have to agree, he puts it in a more wordy way, but essentially the idea is the same. Syndicalists have to be political due to the system in which they form under, as they are forming a new order in a old order. Another criticism of anarcho-syndicalism is that it is not leftist at all, and this is due to an ideology with a similar name called national syndicalism. National syndicalism is a far-right adaptation of syndicalism to suit the broader agenda of nationalism, fascism overall. This was developed in France and quickly spread throughout Europe, most notably Italy with Benito Mussolini. National syndicalism does what National Socialism does in a sense. It takes a emerging popular ideology and messes with it so that the Normans, the parties who align with it and do the stuff that the leaders say, think that what they are doing is progressive, but in reality, they're just being complacent to fascists. Like National Socialism, National Syndicalism has tarnished the idea of anarcho-syndicalism in a manner that affects anarcho-syndicalists and leftists as a whole to this day. Much like National Socialism, many of anarcho-syndicalism's criticisms solely revolve around the idea that it is secretly fascist in nature.